Today on Sean Strife, we talk about Antifa, Larping pussies or fascist fucks. So stay tuned because we got a lot of shit to talk about.
Get a job, be a slave, pay your taxes, what the fuck?
Just an idea, huh? Antifa is just an idea. Look, fuckers, you can pretend that Antifa doesn't exist. You can pretend that Antifa is just an idea. And you can pretend that Antifa is a right-wing conspiracy. But I've never seen an idea murder someone before. And I've never seen an idea hunt people down on the streets and assault them. And I've never seen an idea set small businesses on fire. Now, call me silly as fuck, but the ideas that I have do not involve hunting people down and stripping them of their freedoms. Antifa, just an idea, huh? I can tell you right now that none of the ideas that I have involve shutting down people's free speech merely because I do not agree with them. And absolutely none of the ideas or thoughts that I have involve hunting people down on the streets because they're wearing something that I don't agree with, like a hat or a t-shirt or the flag of the country that you should be proud of. And if you're not proud of the flag of the country, you live in your fucking douchebag, so fuck you. And how many other ideas have major politicians defending and bailing them out of jail? Because I'll tell you right now, I've had some pretty stupid fucking ideas in my life and done some really dumbass shit, but none of them bad ideas have ever bailed me out of jail. Not fucking one. And you know how many bad ideas I've had that have made me go out and violently assault people that I may disagree with? Not fucking one. That's how many. Not fucking one. Now, there is no fine line between being a social justice warrior and being a fascist organization. Your actions and calling yourself a communist is what defines you. Your actions and what you say about yourself is what defines you. You say you're a communist, you're a communist. You don't hurt people, you hurt people. Your actions and your name defines you. Just as the Nazis twisted the symbol or blueprints of Buddha, Antifa has twisted the meaning of anti-fascist so fucking bad that they're nothing more now than Mussolini's brown shirts 2020. And how in the hell can these LARPing fake fucks take themselves seriously as they're being propped up by old establishment politicians, the same establishment that these fucks claim to fight? Think about this shit for a second. It's like the exact opposite of a resistance. Just like Antifa is the exact opposite of anti-fascist. What I also find funny is when people say that Antifa is the resistance. Resistance to what? Resistance to free speech? Resistance to peaceful assembly? Resistance to peaceful living in the fucking world? Peaceful coexistence? Resistance to anything that they do not approve in? No. The only thing that Antifa resists is humanity. And I'll tell you something else that they resist. They resist the urge to get laid. Seriously, have you seen some of these soy boy fucking jackasses and their lack of fucking protein in their mugshots? Nobody's going to fuck these guys. So yes, they are resistant to something. They resist getting laid. Look, seriously, listen to some of these fucking methed out fucks. As soon as they get a hit or physically pushed back by one of these patriots, what's the first thing that they do? As they're screaming, defund the police, get rid of the police, they get pushed back on. You know what they do? They call the police because that's what Antifa does. They want to defund everything except what physically affects them. They've got absolutely no problem with sneaking up on people from behind and beating them over the head with bicycle locks or baseball bats, you name it. These fuckers have done it. They've hit people in the head with rocks. Just look at their actions. There's literally hundreds of hours of Antifa violence on YouTube. Check out Andy No. That guy's been following them for years now. Every one of their terrorist activities he's got on video. This is not conjecture. This is not an opinion. This is not an idea. These are facts. And let me tell you something straight one more fucking time. These facts do not give a flying fuck about how you feel. Antifa is just an idea, huh? They go out and physically assault women, children, elderly people, and disabled people. They hunt people down on the streets and murder them in the name of Black Lives Matter. There's racial harmony. They have destroyed and burned majority as well as black-owned businesses to the fucking ground, man. And when a black person disagrees with Antifa, you know what they do? They call them racial slurs. Yeah. Antifa fighting for racial harmony. What a fucking joke. Seriously, man. I can't take these fuckers crazy. It's kind of like the whole world has gone fucking clown town, man. This whole far left ideology as well as Antifa is not the counterculture. They are not raging against the machine. They are the machine. They are a George Soros machine being manipulated into violence. Their leaders are the establishment. For fuck's sakes, what are you raging against? against. Their fucking establishment they claim to be fighting, they actually prop up and have been bailed out of jail, for fuck's sakes. When you are funded and share the same ideology as major corporations like Nike, you are not a punk. You are, in fact, a fucking poser. Seriously, get your shit straight, man. So let's put this shit in perspective just for a second here. If you have a protest or a rally or something that you believe in, Antifa will show up and they will assault you. If you counter-protest something that Antifa is doing, they will assault you. If you exercise your freedom of rights, they will assault you. If you do not believe what Antifa believes, they will assault you. Just as the Nazis twisted everything else, Antifa's twisting the same fucking things. They've completely twisted the meaning of anti-fascist into what they call themselves today, which again, is nothing more than Mussolini's brown shirt. Seriously, a lot of y'all need to read a fucking book, figure this shit out, because all they're doing is fucking playing catch up with Mussolini and fucking Hitler here. Your Black Lives Matter and your fucking Antifa. And the shit that they want to ban, man, there's already a growing list of movies and songs and artists they want to ban. But, you know, Baby It's Cold Outside is no good, but WAP, Wet Ass Pussy, is just fucking fine, because that's who they put on pedestals. Stupid fucking people, because the left wants you to be dumbed down and stupid. Don't fall for it, man. These jackasses are so stupid, they even defaced a Jimi Hendrix statue. A Jimi Hendrix statue. They're fucking out there tearing down statues of Lincoln that were paid by for former slaves in commemoration of his part in ending slavery, man. Seriously, put this in your head for a second. Antifa tore down a statue that former slaves paid and had designed and helped build to have put up in memory of ending slavery in honor of Lincoln. Seriously, tell me that's not fucked up shit. These people know better than the freed slaves, right? That's Antifa. And isn't it interesting that Antifa acts just like the white supremacists that they claim to be fighting? Seriously, show me right now anywhere in the world where there's right-wing violence or they're causing any kind of this shit. Anywhere. No. The true white supremacists, the true racists come from BLM and Antifa. Those are the fucking racists right now. And don't sit there and tell me that these basement-dwelling, LARPing fucking pussy fucks have even the slightest inclination of what humanity is, or at least what humanity should be. They're out there raving about social and economic justice while they're hyping up corporations that use slavery in the manufacturing of their products. No, these people are not our moral superiors, okay? I have neither the time, patience, nor the inclination to deal with Antifa's particular brand of fuckery or fascist hate. I've had my run-ins with Antifa, and I'll tell you something right now. I will fight back to those pussy fucks because I will not put up with any of their bullshit. I am done with dealing with Antifa. Anytime that I run into them, I let them fucking know exactly how I feel. And I know a lot of you feel exactly the same way, and I know a lot of you will be out there fighting with me against this bullshit. Well, that's it for me today. I'm Sean Strife. If you like what I'm doing, or maybe even you don't like what I'm doing, let me know how you're feeling. Leave a comment. Click that like button. Click that notification bell. For fuck's sake, smash the shit out of that subscribe button. And join me next time. We're going to talk about more shit that we're not supposed to talk about. Until then, keep the fight and keep the strife. That's right. You heard me. I said smash that subscribe channel.